Hello and welcome to the Blender Hobbyist. In this very beginning video, I just wanted to show you the main window of the Blender, which is you will need in the next video. First of all, if you wanted to learn Blender and you are a newcomer, and this video series is just for you, and if you subscribe my channel, you will watch very easily this my videos. And first of all, the splash screen, I wanted to show you splash screen and extension button. Extension button, you know from the almost all windows to close and resize your application. Splash screen is very useful. It is not just a screen. It is very useful, and you can see what kind of file you want to open, and you want to create you can open your new file, recover, and many things. I just don't want to explain you the details, but I will explain in the next video the detail of the splash screen. But just you should know the name of this screen is splash screen. The next one is is this this one. This is the 3D window, or 3D display, or 3D space. This is space you are working on, and you can work, you can edit, you can sculpt it. This is your space actually. And the next one is outliner. Outliner is the window you can see all your asset in the space. You can add a new collection, and you can for example drag and drop something in new collection. For example, I can rename it with double click, cam and lights. I can add a new light here, and I can just use for this collection for my asset. In properties window, you can see there are many properties here about this cube. You can use modifier for this cube. You can go to particle properties about this cube, and physics properties. If I click camera, you can see we have another properties about this object, because camera has a different properties, camera properties. So it is changeable for your object. And the next one is toolbar. You can see there is toolbar here on the left side, and it is changeable like properties panel. And if I click edit property, edit mode, you can see your tool is changing. If I click sculpt mode, your tool is changing, and weight mode, texture mode, your tool is changing for your mode. And the main a very small trick, you can resize your tool. If you are a newcomer, you don't know this is rotate, you don't have to know it, you don't have to know this is scale. Actually, they are universal. They use very very common icon, but you don't have to know. For example, sculpting mode, you don't know. Even I don't know what is this, but if I click and drag it inside 2 times, I know this name now. Draw, clay script, blobs, crease, fill, flatten, smooth, and I know in the edit mode what these are. You can use this to measure. You can add cubes or something. And if you click it and this icon and corner of this icon, you can change your loop cut. You can change your tool specifically. And the other one is info here is info window, and you can use this info window for many. If you wanted to make animation, you can use these windows. If you wanted to make compositing, you can use this window. So this is info window. And timeline is here. It is small. If you wanted to use it for example, something like timeline or that, you can use as a play timeline to this one. And the next one is, I just want to share this very bottom window is the bottom window. You can see the memory and the version of the your Blender, and if you for example click something, and you can see sometimes something is changing here, information is changing. And here, for example, if I click this one, and I can extrude it. The next window I wanted to show you is operator panel here, which is here. I can see if I extrude it, that I can change this one. For example, if I press Alt S, for example, you can see it is resize, and I can resize it just for X, and for example R Z. You can change your angle and axis. And the sidebar, I just wanted to show you. You can't see the sidebar normally, but if you click N, you can see the sidebar here. And if you have add-ons, you will see add-on here. For example, shortcut VUR. I'm going to click it, and now if I click N, you can see sidebar is disappear. If I click N, it is going to you can see that. It is same thing for toolbar too. If I click T, you can hide it. If I click T again, you can show your toolbar. Operator panel and header, you can see header here, and you can make many things in depends your mode. For example, in edit mode, there are many other tools here, options actually. And that's all. This is the gizmo. You can click gizmo, or you can click middle button to see all the things in your 3D space. So middle mouse button, or you can click here, or if you click X, you can see from X. If you click Z, you can see from Z. Gizmo is very useful, even from here, or to adjust something. That's all. I don't want to make a very long video for this. If you are a newcomer, this video series is for you. So subscribe my channel and like my videos. Thanks for watching.